Hey, and welcome back to Iqrah's Kitchen. If you're new here, please like, subscribe and share, and check out my previous recipes. Today we will be making chapli kebabs. I have tried and tested so many recipes, however I have perfected the ultimate chapli kebab recipe. So let's get into it. For this recipe you will need 1 potato that I've grated, 2 carrots that I've also grated, 3 chilies roughly chopped, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of garam flour, 1 packet of chapli kebab spice mix that you can find in most supermarkets, and 1 kg of lamb mince. I've asked the butcher to mince an onion, garlic and ginger and mix that all together with the meat. However, you can do that step at home. Just add 1 onion, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic and 2 small chunks of ginger and blend it to make a paste, and then you can add that to your meat. Then just add everything to the minced meat and mix thoroughly until well combined. I've also added 1 chopped tomato. This is optional, however as we are making chapli kebab, most traditional recipes tend to use this in the mixture. I've transferred everything to a bigger bowl so I can thoroughly mix everything. I'm just squeezing it all together to make sure it's all thoroughly combined. Once it's all mixed together, cover and chill for at least an hour. After an hour, we're ready to make the kebabs. Chapli kebabs tend to have a sliced tomato on top, so I've just thinly sliced 1 tomato. You can make the kebabs using your hands, however I prefer using 2 Ziploc bags and a yogurt lid. Just use any round lid, improvise with what you have. Roughly get 2 tablespoons of minced meat and roll that into a ball, then place that ball onto 1 Ziploc bag. Get the other Ziploc bag and place that on top of the meatball. Get your round lid and place that on top of that meatball, pressing down ever so slightly onto the lid. When you remove the lid and the top Ziploc bag, you will have the perfect sized kebab. This method just makes sure all your kebabs will be the same size. Just transfer onto a baking sheet. I've cut mine into squares as it's easier to handle when I'm frying them. Then place a sliced tomato on top, gently pressing down to make sure it's stuck to the meat. Repeat the previous steps for the remaining mixture. The kebabs are about 1 inch in height. If you want them thicker, just add more meat, or if you want them thinner, then use less meat. In a pan, I've added enough oil to fill the pan 1/4 of the way. You can bake the kebabs, however I am shallow frying them. Peel the baking sheet off and gently place into the hot oil, keeping it on a high flame, and cook on each side for 5 minutes. Once brown on both sides, drain off any excess oil and remove onto a paper towel. Repeat the previous steps for the remaining kebabs. You can make all the kebabs with a tomato on top, however if you want normal chapli kebabs, it's the same process minus the tomato. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. I post new videos every week. This recipe I've tried and tested so many times. You can switch it up and use chicken mince, or you can use beef, whatever you prefer. Typically, chapli kebabs are served on naan, but I am serving with sesame seeded buns, salad and coriander chutney. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for all the support, and comment below recipes you would like to see, and send me your recreations on Instagram. The link can be found in the description box below.